it's lights out and away we go. Hamilton gets away well, so does Bottas, and he's ruled to wheel with Kimi Räikkönen. Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel now are level. Sebastian Vettel does manage to get ahead. Sebastian Vettel ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas breaks a little earlier and he's getting swallowed up by Räikkönen and the Red Bull that goes off the track. Sebastian Vettel then leads them away from Hamilton, from Bottas, and there is Fernando Alonso onto the gravel.
Really clumsy stuff. A puncture then for Felipe Massa as well. They were tripping over each other like crazy. Really clumsy driving into turn one. Räikkönen is out. Räikkönen broken suspension. You can fix it, but it'll take a while. And that is how he feels about Kimi Räikkönen.
It's a suspension.
Okay, can you bring it home, Max?
Yeah.
Everything okay, Max? Looks like, yeah. Yeah, okay, that looks okay now, mate.
Felipe Massa's in trouble here. Here comes Nico Hülkenberg. Massa's been passed again, and he might get caught here by Kevin Magnussen as well. Magnussen fancies going down the inside. Can he do what Ricciardo did? Yes, he can.
The car is shaking completely, very difficult to drive.
Okay, so it's a broken rear damper. We're going to need to retire the car.
Oh, here comes Sergio Perez again. He got past Lando Norris on the last lap, fancies Alex Albon on this particular lap. You wouldn't think there's much space there, but Perez manages to squeeze a Formula 1 car through it. Well done, Alex Albon, for leaving just enough room, making it difficult, but Perez is past. Is he going to try and launch one? He is down the inside on Lance Stroll. Stroll saw him coming and knew that it was not worth fighting for that place there. Verstappen picks up another place.
Grosjean is struggling with tires, so let's go get that point. Two more laps. Come on, Alex, we can get him.
Bulls are bound to do battle again. This was all lined up with a superb stint on the hard tyre. Now, on the medium Pirelli rubber, we're watching Max Verstappen gain with every metre.
Ricciardo.
I think he's got it done this time, hasn't he? He's got to yield.
He's got to yield, but he didn't yield that much, and he's now going to come back at Ricciardo again. He's going to try down the inside. Max Verstappen. Ricciardo has to give him space, or not from the first time this afternoon. Here goes Ricciardo now. Maybe he doesn't need DRS. Valtteri Bottas, Ferrari power units, has Max Verstappen right behind him. Verstappen just pitted onto the soft compound tyre, absolutely flying here, trying to go around the outside at turn 12. Don't see very many overtakes there. Verstappen had so much grip coming out of turn 11. Beautiful move.
Okay, Max, just so you're aware, DRS did work on the in-lap.
So whatever is going on is an intermittent problem, it seems, on Max Verstappen's Red Bull. What's Max Verstappen going to do here? DRS activated, extra pace, accelerating into turn 1. Max Verstappen, is he past George Russell? George Russell squeezes through on the inside. Verstappen tries to fight him back. Now into turn 3. Russell ahead by half a car length. Going round the outside of turn 3. Verstappen leaves the track. Russell still ahead on the run down into turn 4. We've not seen too much between these two in terms of attack and defence before, but I am one that wants to see much more.
Yes! Cheers, boys. Took it. Yes!
This is it.
Leclerc has that inside line. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez tries to cut off Hamilton. Who looks up and goes straight on. Perez leads from Sebastian Vettel, and then comes Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc. And Hamilton has gone from second in the race to falling out.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Lewis, don't sweat it.
Okay, drain the battery. Final lap, this is it.
It's now or never for Sergio Perez. A little bit of DRS assistance to help his pace. They are racing to the line, and Bottas has got Esteban Ocon right at the line, and by a tenth of a second.
Nice work, Lewis. That's an awesome recovery. Great battle back to V2.
Lewis, super drive. We're leading the championship.
Awesome job, guys. My apologies for that mistake earlier on. But we live and learn. On to the next one.
Indeed, mate. Indeed.